Hey dudes, CI here. Look, I try and keep these positive and not bring my frustrations into it too much, but today's video, I gotta tell you, I think it's gonna be a little ugly because I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated by books, and I'm not frustrated by the book that I'm trying to write. I'm frustrated by the books that I'm trying to read. I am a reader. I love reading. I get books all the time from the library, and I love getting into a good book. And lately, it's driving me crazy. I can't find a good book. This happens now and then, and I hate it. I go through periods where I've got great books, everything's super and wonderful, and I pick a book that I think I'm going to like, and you know what? I like it. And then other times will come up where I pick these books that I think I'm going to like, and they kind of suck. And it frustrates me, and I'm going through that right now. I had a good period there where I was doing great. I read Silkworm by Robert Galbraith. That was great. I read Paper Towns by John Green. That was great. And then I hit this streak. It's killing me. I had this book, Life in Outer Space by Melissa Keel. I don't know where I got it. Somebody recommended it, I suppose. And I hated it. I got 50, 75 pages into it. And I was just, this girl showed up and she was perfect. And I hate characters that are perfect. Nobody's perfect. And so I was like, fuck this. I got rid of it and I started a new book. Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. And okay, that wasn't a complete dud. It frustrated me a little bit. The writing was good, but it was just sort of like, fear of communism, fear of nuclear war, and above all else, fear of television. Yeah, whatever. I hope I never turn into that old man who's like, rah, 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 get off my lawn, you damn kids. Because that's what that book felt like to me. It felt like a get off my lawn, you damn kids kind of book. Okay, so I finished that, so that's cool. But then I just started this book, and I was like, this book is supposed to be awesome. It's The Assassin's Curse by Cassandra Rose Clark, and oh my god, it's supposed to be the best thing ever, and it looks awesome. It's got a great cover, and it's going to be fucking great. And then I got 100 pages in, and I was like, oh my god, can anybody write a budding romance? Please. Could you be any more obvious with that? And I hated it, and it was so obvious in certain ways and boring in other ways, and I was frustrated because I wanted to read a good book and I thought it was going to be good, and I put it away. Pissed off. So then I pull out this book, Wolf in White Van by John Darnielle. I was excited about this because I like John Darnielle. He's a musician and I like his stuff, and now he's written a book and it's gotten great reviews. I mean, I think it might have even been nominated for a National Book Award. Well, see, that's the problem. I've only gotten a little bit into it. I'm not ready to pass judgment on it. I'm less than 20 pages in, but I can tell you already that this is the kind of book that is nominated for National Book Awards, meaning that it is incredibly dense, and the sentences are just rich with big words and ideas and metaphors and similes on top of metaphors on top of similes, and they take 2 minutes to read. It takes 2 minutes to read a sentence. And it takes, about an hour to read a paragraph. And I'm like, oh my god, do I want to keep at this? I'll still be reading this fucking book next year. So I'm waiting. I'm going to keep at it a little bit, but I'm waiting for it to get good. I'm waiting for it to, quit being impressive and just start being a good story. Because I really want to like it. But this book it's too dense. It's a big, important book that wins awards. And I'm not sure that's what I want to read. I just want to read a fucking story. Is that so hard? Is that so much to ask? Just to read a good story? I hate it when I get like this because it makes me feel like an asshole. I'm insulting all these other authors out there. What do I know about writing a story? Are my books that great? No, probably not. But I'm frustrated right now, so I'm letting you guys hear about it. Hopefully next week I will not be frustrated by anything at all. Life will be nothing but candy canes and daisies and unicorns and rainbows. So until then, I will continue my epic quest to find a good book. All right, see you next week, guys. Linda, I'll see you tomorrow.